What's going on, YouTube? It's your friend Jess, and you hate Valentine's Day, or you at least don't like it. But your friends want to go out anyway, want to go to the club or the bar or to somebody's anti-Valentine's Day house party. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So you're going out for Palentine's Day. I know people sometimes call it Galentine's Day, but that's gender specific. We ain't about that. So I'm gonna show you a look that you can do to be standout on your Palentine's Day. If you want to get hit on Palentine's Day, okay, you don't want to be the hottest person in the group because then you'll be intimidating. So tone it down, okay? I am not doing a cream contour. We're gonna do a little bit of powder contour just to snatch it up, get rid of some of this little chin action. Let's just get into it. Not sponsored, although I used so many of their products that they really should sponsor me. Urban Decay. I am using their smoked palette. I love this palette. It comes with all these awesome dark colors, and it came with a full-size Perversion glide on. What? Now the reason why I'm going for something dark and smoky, you know, you're out, it's nighttime most likely, and I kind of want to show that anti-Valentine's vibe, you know? Like, no, I don't want the pink hearts. No, I don't want the red balloons. Not even 99 of them. What? I don't want Cupid's arrow shooting me in the butt. I'm just here, it's February 14th, who cares? It's just a date. It's just a day for Hallmark to make a ton of money off of us. So this is a look that I would go for if I was going out on Palentine's Day. I like to be approachable, but a wild card. You don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna get up and dance on the bar. Maybe I'm gonna go ride that mechanical bull. Maybe you'll find me making out with somebody random in the corner. Or I might just take you outside and punch your lights out. I can't even pretend to be that evil, So my foundation is already done. I made my brows look like I am ready to kick some butt. I wanted them to be severe, and I think I did okay with that. Going for that Madonna 80s look. Come on, Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. If you guys have never looked up real voguing, by the way, from like the drag queen balls of the 80s, you need to look up real voguing. I mean, dang. As always, you guys, I will put all the products I'm using down in the description below. My makeup brushes are all totally random. Let me get a little close though. How you doing? First things first, gotta prime up your eyelids so the makeup will stay. The makeup will stay all day. I was broke and couldn't afford it, so I used my concealer on my lid. So now that I'm primed, I'm going in with Freestyle. And the reason why you still want to kind of pick a transition shade or a base powder is because it makes blending so much easier when you're adding other shadows on top. I'm a scientist. I don't know why. Just a little underneath here, because I know I'll be going under. Lightning in the under. I know it's thunder. Don't come for me. Ooh, well my dress here is kind of like glittery, sparkly, pay attention to me. So I am thinking, I never go into this with a plan, you guys. I definitely want some color. So I am like totally feeling this blue color here. I'm also feeling this mushroom color. I mean, it's called mushroom, but I guess it's kind of like a gunmetal gray. And then I can use some of these other colors to darken up. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, just do it, just do it. Now, because I'm going for like a nice dark smoky look, I don't want it to be too dark all the way around. I really want to make sure I focus the darkness kind of on the outside. Otherwise, it's gonna make my eyes look really, really small. And my eyes aren't that big to begin with, so I don't want that. I'm gonna be putting this above my crease, and I'm gonna create kind of a really sharp shape with this. Oh boy, yeah, that's dark. So I'm gonna create my shape first. Yes, girl. I almost want it meeting up with where I drew my eyebrow too. And then you just kind of windshield wiper it. I'm gonna need a different brush because this is not cutting it. All right, I'm going in with a Morphe questionable of number because it doesn't have one. This is just kind of like a thick, flat brush, and I really want to stand out the shape that I'm trying to create here. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm sure you guys can see I am keeping my eye open while I'm applying this. Muy importante. You want to be able to see what you're doing. So, tips and tricks for going out for Palentine's Day. Number one, stay very hydrated. Bring your own water bottles. Keep it in your friend's car. You want to make sure that you are balancing out your fun beverages with your healthy beverages. Otherwise, you're going to feel like garbage the next day. Advice number two, don't ever accept a drink from a stranger and don't leave them unattended. Hopefully, I don't have to tell this to you guys, my goodness, but There are a lot of creeps out there who could put a little something something in that beverage, and then you wake up the next day and you're in a lot of pain and you don't know where you are and you don't remember anything from the night before. The possibilities of what happened to you are endless. So just be really careful. Don't be stupid. Wear comfortable shoes. Sure, you can wear heels if you want, but wear comfortable ones. Because you're gonna be dancing. You're gonna be walking around all night. You're gonna probably be not walking okay before the night is over. I am feeling futuristic. I love it. Should we go for black or dark gray for here? I feel like if I go for black, it might be a bit much. I mean, that is a blackout. That is pigmented. Now, I think I'm gonna start off with Asphalt and I'll decide if it's not dark enough. You know, you could always go darker. You could always build. So this I'm just gonna put in this little outer V here, and I might be pretty happy with how dark that is coming out. Oh yes, let's keep talking about party tips and tricks, shall we? Keep a spare phone charger with you or invest in one of those little power bricks. Oh God, you got eyeshadow on your face, Jessica. Yes, so invest in power for your phone. Everybody likes to take selfies. It's 2018, I get it. My phone literally has 3,000 something photos on it right now, mostly of me and food and my cat. But you don't want to be stranded somewhere without your phone, without being able to get in touch with anybody. If you need a ride somewhere, if you just need help, you want to be able to reach out and touch someone. Bring extra power. I got the power. It really is different for me to look at it in the viewfinder and look at it in the mirror, because sometimes in the mirror I'm like, oh my God, that's so intense. And then I go back and watch my video later and I'm like, did you even put makeup on? Next piece of advice, don't go home with somebody you don't know. Come on, y'all. I guess I can't judge if that's what you want, but have I been that person? You are not gonna feel good about it the next day. If you find somebody that you really, really like, get to know them, exchange numbers, and then be like, hey, let's hang out on a day that's not Valentine's Day, because there's some pressure that you don't need. The moment of truth, I'm going in for the blue. Oh my God, it's so dark. Well, I guess if you're gonna be dark, then pay off. Oh my giddy aunt. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna roll with it. Like I said, it's Palentine's Day, we're going out. My goal though, for going out on a Palentine's Day would be to not find anybody. My goal for Palentine's Day would be to hang out with my friends, make sure that they all make it out alive, you know what I mean? Make sure that they're all okay, and just have the best time. You know, play games, meet new people, just enjoy it, but don't be stupid. Don't go home with strangers. I'm gonna use a pencil brush here, and I'm gonna go with this white color up here called Kinky, just to kind of salvage some of this. Oh my God, where's the pigmentation, Kinky? You ain't kinky, Kinky. I said stay hydrated, have a phone charger, don't go home with strangers, don't take drinks from people you don't know, don't leave your drink unattended. I promise you that there are people who work quick as lightning. You put your drink down for 2 seconds and bam! You wake up the next day in a ditch. 27 missed calls from your best friend. Girl, we just saw you. You were like dancing and now you're not there. Where'd you go? Gotta blend up to get down. Gotta blend up to get down. Now, I'm actually not even gonna open this Perversion because I have one that's open. Love it. I'm pretty happy with how the eyes came out. I mean, it's dark. It's not something I usually go for unless I'm feeling in that mood, that dark Voldemort Deathly Hallows mood. I'm gonna put this all up in my waterline. Ooh, girl. Make sure while you're on your way to the party that you guys jam out. Like, get yourselves amped for the lack of Valentine's Day-ness that you want to be feeling. Listen to all those fun, friend-only type songs. The one bad thing about these eyeliners are that you can't really tightline with them because they just coat your lashes kind of like a mascara, so you're gonna have to go back in later with a brush and smudge it. Ooh, girl. Yes. For me, when I'm getting amped up for a party, I always like to listen to Daft Punk. If I'm going out with friends, you know, we'll listen to like, get this party started on a Saturday night. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Oh my God, Kesha, you can't go wrong with Kesha. Maybe not new Kesha. I still love her, I mean, but it's not as party-esque as Don't TikTok and This Pace About to Blow. One of my friends that I would go out and party with, he is from Europe, so he listens to all of kind of that European dance stuff. What up, Lay? Which I, of course, fell in love with, like anything Euro dance. I mean, but we used to listen to Cascada as well. Erotic, oh my god, loved them. You guys remember Fun Factory? We did not listen to Fun Factory. We're a little too young for Fun Factory to have been a thing while we were going out and having a party time. Oh, she is getting ready. Blush. This time I'm actually just gonna use the other side of my beauty blender, and I wanna go with this dark, like, what is this? Doesn't have a color name. This dark one right here. And this time, I'm not going for that cutesy young look, so I'm just gonna kind of snatch it right above where I should have been putting my powder contour. But because this is cream, we're gonna do this first, then we'll go in with the contour. That is not enough. Come on, girl. Yes. Oh, okay. Went from not enough to drag queen status. That's fine. We're gonna roll with it. So yeah, get a good playlist going for while you're on the way. Pre-game if you can. Obviously not the DD. The DD is the one who always ends up being responsible. So my other big piece of advice, get the designated driver a gift. Y'all don't know how hard it is. Even if it's somebody who doesn't normally enjoy an adult beverage, it's just still, you know, they have to babysit everybody, and it's just, it can be a bad night for them. You know what I'm saying? So get them a nice little gifty gift. So for this, I am actually using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I have the milk chocolate one. That's what I usually use to just tan up my face. Today I'm going a little bit darker because we need to be snatched for the party. I will make a video eventually on makeup specifics, how-to, stuff like that. This is just more for fun, showing you a look that I would do where we're going out for Palentine's. Don't let the DD drink. That's also important. I feel like I'm just talking about partying and not actually anti-Valentine's Day. I recommend not wearing red or pink or anything that indicates that you are acknowledging the fact that it is Valentine's Day. I feel like that denates the purpose. Is that the word? Denate? No, I know denote. Negate. I am putting two words together that don't belong. It is what negates the purpose of the entire event. You're not here to celebrate Valentine's Day. You're here to celebrate Palentine's Day. So be there with your friends. Be present. Take selfies of your good time together. And also in case you need some kind of recollection for the morning, if you know what I'm saying. I'm getting this line on my forehead, you guys. I think I question things too much. Feeling good about that snatch. Gonna blend it more in a second. First gotta get my neck. I want none of that to be visible. Just give everything a little blenderoo. I did not put mascara on. Going in with the old Roller Lash. Still waiting to hear about that Lash Paradise situation. Now this would be a night for falsies, you guys. I would tell you to wear them if I liked wearing them. Do you guys remember those Valentines that you would get when you were in school? Our teachers would make us make little mailboxes before Valentine's Day, and we'd get to decorate our mailboxes however we wanted. But I was the chubby, unpopular girl in elementary school, so I always hated that day. My mom would always get me the coolest little Valentines to give out, which I don't remember any of them at all at this point. I think I did Minnie Mouse one year, or I guess it would have had to just been general Disney. I'm sure that I had a year of Star Trek ones or something. I don't know, Mom, comment below. Do you remember any of the Valentines that you purchased for me to give out to class? But I remember because I was always picked on and I didn't like how that felt. I would make sure that everybody in the class got one. And I mean everybody, even the dang teacher. I mean, well, especially the teacher. You want to suck up to them. I always hated that day, and I don't know. You guys tell me down below if you had this too. There were those really popular, cute kids, boys, girls, whoever, that always, their mailboxes were stuffed to the brim. They got the extra candy, they got extra things, they got like homemade Valentines from the people who had little crushes on them. What? Never got any of that. I hated that day with a passion. And if I did ever give a really nice Valentine to somebody, you know, like let's say I had a crush on a boy or a girl, I would always get rejected. I wouldn't even get acknowledged most of the time after putting all that effort into making them a Valentine, and not even a thank you, not even a like, nothing. So if you guys have kids and they go through stuff like that, I get it and I understand. Maybe let them take that day off of school. Take them to the aquarium or something. You give them a Palentine's Day, okay? They can miss that day. Half that day is spent opening up Valentines and eating candy. Do you want your kid doing that and being depressed? No. No, you do not. We live in a time of inclusion, and even though we do, you might think that your little Timmy is perfect and is doing that and including everybody, but little Timmy not. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional thinking about your children not getting Valentines. I warned you, I cry a lot. This is true. Oh, probably because I didn't get all those Valentines growing up. This is, what is this? Pearl Glow e.l.f. highlighter. Ooh, yes. 5 points of my cheekbone that I don't have right by my orbital socket. Ooh, oh, I just caught a glimpse of that. Kids can be really cruel, and I'm sure a lot of you guys went through something like that, so let your children avoid that day if they want. Ask them if they want to be there that day. I'm just saying that if your kid is popular and has a lot of friends and you know that they're gonna be okay that day, fine. Let them go. Let them go that day and get their Valentines and their tons of candy. If your kid does not want to go that day, it's for a reason. And don't force them to go. Mom. I'm kidding, I can't blame you for that. It's not your fault that the kids were mean to me. How did this get emotional? I don't even know. I couldn't decide what color lip to go with. Let me kind of see what we're working with here. Oh, I think dark red. Yeah. Oh God, oh, that is, you know what, maybe. Oh girl, that is poppin'. And I'm not gonna line my lips, y'all. There's no purpose. I mean, if you're going out to Palentine's Day, chances are you're gonna have to reapply this bad boy 100 times. I should be putting on a liquid lip, but I don't really own a color such as this. Concentration. Oh, good choice. I don't know if this looks as good on camera as I think it does in the mirror, but that's what you get for laughing, Jess. Watch out, boys and girls. Whenever I wear red lipstick like this, I want to sing the Rocky Horror Picture Show opening. Michael Rainier was ill the day the earth stood still, and he told us where we stand. Oh my God, I just realized with the dark and the blue and the red, yes, Frankenfurter. What do you think? Anyway, you guys, whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day, Palentine's Day, or Alonatime's Day, enjoy your February 14th. I hope that you have a great time no matter what you're doing or who you're with. Again, don't forget, we're all here for each other. This Your Friend Jess is a community, all of us. So leave your comments down below. Let's talk about it. Let's make a discussion. What are you doing that day, February 14th? I'm just curious. Honestly, I'm doing nothing. My husband has to work, so he'll be cooking for me the next day, but that's pretty much our whole plan because now we've already watched all the Harry Potter movies, so we gotta find something else to do that day. And he certainly won't watch any of my Hallmark movies with me. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Bye.